Alright, welcome back! It's episode 8 of Pokemon Academy Life, and we had just finished Homeroom in our most previous episode. And now we are off to our first elective, which I believe is Dragon type.
Yep, we'll find out in a sec. Ugh, what a doozy of a start. I hope I can get used to doing this every day. But now it's on to my elective class. Looks like I have Dragon type up first. Yep, there we go.
Hey, and it's doing the dragon symbol.
Yeah, from the Pokemon trading card game.
Yeah.
I used to play that, by the way.
I used to play it too, but I never really got into it all too much.
I went to tournaments at my local card shop.
Ooh.
And I won one of them, and I got my name up on a mat that's like displayed in the shop. And then I never won again.
A mat like a
But I won once.
like a
Game mat.
Oh,
Yeah, like a game
wow. Hey, that's pretty good to have. Well, I mean, it's not. It's on only in the shop, but I mean, still, you have your name on something for that, you know.
Yeah, it was a very tense final game. Luckily, my Darkrai's carried me. All right. Whoa, this classroom is also way bigger than anything we had in Pallet Town. So this is what a privately funded classroom looks like.
Privately funded.
I wonder if I can find some people I know in here.
Who do you think we would know in here?
Who we would know?
Yeah.
I have no clue. But in terms of like who the two of us know as characters, I mean, I'm wondering who the professor is. I mean, like Lance.
Could be Lance. Could
Yeah.
be Lance. I feel like it
Yeah,
would
I mean,
be
like,
Lance.
I mean, like if like you mentioned some characters are like training to be gym leaders or something.
Yeah,
I mean, I
so
wonder
the
if
younger
like
the younger gym leaders would be learning how to be dragon gym leaders if they were.
yeah, I
in
mean,
this
I wonder
class.
if like Iris. would
Iris,
be
I
in
feel
here.
like might be in here. Yeah, because
Yeah,
she's
I don't know.
young enough to be like in school.
Yeah, let's find out.
Is it blue?
My God,
Is it
I
blue?
swear it's shit. Of all the people to be in here.
That look on your face is priceless. Sad you're never gonna be the best as long as I'm here, right? There are plenty of other schools you can transfer to. It's not too late to save yourself from being number 2 for another year.
I blame you for this, by the way. This was your type.
I know.
So, he thinks he can just one-up me in class like that?
Can we pull another? It's my gay stalker. I really want us to pull that again in this class.
Yeah, right. I'm not coming all this way just to quit. That cocky expression of his is becoming his trademark look.
Ha! We'll just see about that.
Huh? What was that? Is my gay stalker worried? Might have just been me, but I could have sworn.
He actually had a double take. Oh, it's Claire. You want me to do it?
Sure. I'll take the next guy that shows up.
Okay. Take your seats, quickly now. Class started a while ago.
Wow, is this chick our teacher? She looks awfully young.
Good day, class. Welcome to your first Dragon-type class of the year. I'm Claire, your teacher starting this semester. First off, let me say this. This class will be unlike anything you have taken before. That is because Dragon Pokemon are unlike any Pokemon in the world. If you're in this class simply because you've heard that Dragon Pokemon are the strongest Pokemon known to mankind, then you might as well drop out now. Dragon Pokemon are strong not only in body, but in mind. As the apex species of Pokemon, they will not obey humans so easily. Why do I always get the reading parts? God damn it. Many careless dragon trainers in the past have lost their lives attempting to tame them. So to properly instruct you all on how to train and care for your Dragon Pokemon, I will not tolerate laziness or misconduct in this classroom. If I see or hear anything out of you that goes against school policies or my own, I'll personally sign your expulsion papers from this school.
Jeez. Was Claire always as much of a hard ass?
She is. She's kind of like really serious. I feel like she's like one of those that are like, I I'm really serious. Like, she's kind of like stressing it. She's trying a little too hard to be like, Arr. She always had that vibe. I don't know if I gave off that vibe when I tried to voice her.
You sound good. Despite her looks, this lady is really putting on the hard-ass pants.
See? You know what I mean? She's kind of like, I'm in charge. You're gonna listen to me now.
But I can't say I didn't expect something like this for the Dragon class.
It is no coincidence that Dragon Pokemon are present in the majority of champion teams. They are superior to all other Pokemon in both offense and defense. There is nothing a Dragon Pokemon can't do that other Pokemon can't. You Shauna. Good luck.
Will we get to see cute Dragon Pokemon here?
Excuse me?
Like, I know Dragon Pokemon are really cool and stuff, but I like the cute Dragon Pokemon like Dratini or Altaria. Are there any other super adorable Dragon Pokemon like those?
Gudra, or Gumi. Gumi's really cute. I like Gumi. Oh,
My garden in elementary school had a Gumi as a class pet, and she was so cute. I pet her every day, and I would feed her poppins until her cheeks puffed out, and that just made her cuter.
Oh my god.
Once I saw her playing with a Snubble, and I just...
Enough! Dragon Pokemon are not playthings! Little girl, I don't know what you think this class is, but Dragon Pokemon are not to be taken so frivolously. If it decides that its handler is not providing satisfactory care, then it will not hesitate to correct the problem using force.
But I heard that the Gumi evolutionary line really likes humans.
Compared to other Dragon Pokemon, yes. But you must still treat them with caution and respect. And judging by the way you just described how you handled it, it's very likely that your precious Gumi harbored an intense grudge against your school and you for treating it so irresponsibly.
No way, Gumi and I were best friends.
Oh? And how can you be so sure of that?
Well, she'd always follow me around the class whenever she was let out of her Pokeball. And sometimes she would rub her head on my hand and crawl up my arm and stuff.
I can hardly see how that...
And one time she followed me home and wouldn't leave, so we had to call the school. And even after they put her back in her Pokeball, she would always somehow get out and come see me. Then the school had to talk with my parents, and eventually they decided to let me keep her, and now she's a Sliggoo, and she's even cuter than before.
I see. You. What is your name?
Shauna.
Well, like I said, Shauna, Gumi are very prone to bond closely with humans that they find suitable. And it looks like yours determined you to be a suitable caretaker. That's not what you said before! Who said that? Me? I'm just pointing out the contradiction in what you said, and silence! I hear one more word out of you, and I'll toss you out of this school myself.
Wow, she managed to scare my gay stalker. That's not something many people are able to pull off.
We've wasted far too much time today. The point is, if you want to survive training a dragon Pokemon, there are strict guidelines and rules that you must adhere to before even attempting to approach one, let alone trying to catch one. Dragon Pokemon are in many ways superior beings to humans, so you will treat them as such. Any less, and you might find yourself with your life on the line.
If this lady's trying to scare me from ever partnering with a dragon Pokemon, it's working.
So we have Professor Oak, who's like, hey, don't worry, you might fail this class. A lot of people did last year, and then now we're in dragon class. And she's like, hey, if you want to be a dragon trainer, you may or may not die in the process. Jeez, great first day.
But I can't give up now. It's too early in the game for me to call it quits just yet. Next up is gym class? Weird. I don't remember getting any gym uniforms in the mail or anything. Maybe it's one of those battle simulation things?
Or is it actual, like, track?
So this is the gymnasium. I wonder if this is an official gym sanctioned by the Pokemon League.
I would like to note that on the wall I see Rowan and Oak. Oh, and Agatha.
And And Lance and Steven and
Yeah, and
Cynthia.
Cynthia. Yeah, they're over there. But isn't Agatha? She's the ghost type Elite Four for Kanto, right?
I think so.
Yeah, and then Oak is up there, and then yeah. So if Cynthia, Steven, and Lance are here, then because they're champions. Hey, that's pretty cool. I like the continuity that they put in this game.
Most likely not. There hasn't been any mention of something like this on the brochure, and it's on school property. I think it's safe to assume it's simply yet another fan's room in the Academy's collection. Though, other than some old banners lining the walls, this place is barren compared to the others. However, if it really is like the official gyms, and that means Pokemon battles might take place here. I see Brendan, May, and Leaf sitting down and talking about something. Trevor and Tuna are there too. I'm not sure what they're discussing, but it sure sounds fun. With all of them together like that, they really make the room seem a lot livelier. I see Misty sitting over by the side too. Hopefully she's feeling a bit better since I last saw her.
Hopefully.
Skyla!
Fuck. What is her name? She's the bug
And,
Pokemon, right?
no, it's,
Grass type.
Gardenia?
Yeah, she has a Rosalina, right? Or yeah, and a Gardevoir. No, not Gardevoir. Roserade. She has a Roserade. She's a grass type gym leader from Sinnoh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of fun and liveliness, this is a huge class. I'm pleased I can recognize a few faces now.
Is Sabrina wearing gloves or is that her skin tone?
I think those are gloves.
I was like, wow, she got some white hands.
Over on the other side, I see my gay stalker leaning back against his seat.
Oh, I thought like leaning back in his seat. I was like, have him fall over, please.
It's kind of weird seeing him sitting alone like that.
Man, he's the main protagonist. He's sitting alone in the back of the class.
You'd think a guy like him would try to surround himself with as many people as possible by now. I refuse to end up like him over there. I'm gonna go over and sit by Brendan and the others.
I don't know who's speaking right now.
I'll take Alder, you take... That's Bruno, right?
Yeah, that's Bruno.
Okay.
I'm assuming this is Alder? This is you.
I'll
then.
just start until we figure out who.
Until we figure out who's who.
Yes, right. Settle down. Hey, these guys are teachers? The guy on the left definitely looks like one. But the other guy looks like one of those mountain hermits you hear about on TV.
Alder does look like that.
I mean, he practically is that in Gen 5.
Yeah, he technically isn't even at the fucking league half the time.
Just jumping off cliffs. Welcome to gym class. I'm Alder and he's Bruno. We'll be your instructors for this year. Now, I bet you're all wondering what you'll actually be doing in this class. Well, it'll just be like the other gym classes you've probably taken in your other schools. Except we're not going to make you change into shorts and play sports. In this school, we focus more on training Pokemon, not your bodies. But training your body is important too, haha.
Yeah, isn't Alder like super like charismatic and like happy and shit? And
I'll figure it out. Anyway, the real reason why this school has a gym class like this is to prepare you kids for the real Pokemon gyms after you graduate. At least those that are interested in tackling the league. Can any of you tell me why gyms exist in the first place?
Oh,
We have a-
is he still okay? I don't know. I saw the text moving. Gyms were created to weed out the skilled trainers from the mediocre trainers. If we didn't have gyms, there'd be thousands of buffoons roaming around doing whatever they please. You want Serene?
Sure.
I can get Hilda.
Okay. Or perhaps at least limit the number of people that they'd make good Pokemon trainers.
Unfortunately, I don't think gyms stop anyone from doing that.
Right, very good guesses. But the main purpose of a gym is to allow trainers who are less experienced to test their skills against more experienced ones on even footing. And that is what we're going to be doing in this class.
Wait, you're telling us we're gonna be Pokemon battling in this class?
Precisely. Though we won't be diving into that right away. First, we need to review the basics. You're also busy trying to learn new things that sometimes you forget the most rudimentary skills.
Oh, I know this. Have I mentioned that I'm taking a math class right now where they're teaching me math that I learned in middle school? And they're just like, we're just gonna go over the basics. And I'm like, I learned this, like, in middle school. This is like some basic, like, 2 plus 2 shit. And I'm like, oh my god. What? Are you gonna teach us how to catch Pokemon or something?
Yes, that's a very important part of taking the curriculum.
Fucking hell, I just called it. Sheesh.
Even if some of you think you have everything you need to know about Pokemon battling, trust me when I say you don't. We've been in this field a lot longer than you have, and even we still don't have it down perfectly. I reflexively glance over at my gaze stalker. As I expected, he seems a bit irked by what Alder just said. I hope he doesn't make a scene like he did in our homeroom.
Doesn't mean he won't.
Oh. Excuse me for rambling on it like that. Bruno, why don't you tell them more about this class?
Should I do like a high-pitched voice? For Bruno to be like, very well. This gym was first and foremost designed to be a training ground for students, and as such, it is available for free use after class hours. Just bring your student ID, and you receive unlimited access to its facilities. In addition to exercise machines available, the gym also contains several battle simulators to allow students to experience what a live Pokemon match would feel like in real time. Excuse me, simulators? So you're saying there won't be any live Pokemon matches here? Live matches? You can hold that here yourself if you wish, but most take place in the battle hall. Unfortunately, unless you're in the school's competitive battling team, you will not be allowed access into there.
Battle team? It sounds like something right up my gaze stalker's alley.
Ah! Hold on. How much you want to bet he's gonna try to get into the battle team and be immediately rejected? I'm calling it right now.
Okay, either that, or they decide to humor him by giving him like a
The
test
bench warmer, the bench warmer seat.
No, like they humor him by like letting him apply via like a battle, and he just gets schooled.
They just pull out level 100 Pokemon and just like, hey. What's the battle team about? Our school has a competitive battling team for students who wish to take their Pokemon training to the next level. It's a very selective club, so don't think about signing up so quickly. Oh yeah? What does it take to get in there? Even after you've joined, mock battles between club members take place daily to determine whether or not you are fit to remain on the team. Ha! That's easy.
Be careful of what you say. Arrogance and strength do not go hand in hand.
The blue thinks that. I'm telling you, it'll be a piece of cake. Who's in charge of the team? I am.
Oh, hey!
Oh! This man's Super Saiyan as fuck!
I knew it was gonna be Lance.
Holy shit! Fucking Vegeta up in this crap, man. Holy hell.
Wait, who's this guy? He looks familiar.
Does it not look like a red Vegeta?
I can't remember exactly from where. Maybe on TV? But just by looking at him, I'm sure anyone can tell this guy's really important. My gay stalker should watch his tone of voice around him.
I'm also surprised that he wasn't, like, in Dragon class.
Yeah, I was thinking he might have been the instructor. But this makes more sense, him being, like,
The battle
in charge
team
of...
leader.
Yeah, or, like, in charge of, or, like, the coach.
Yeah. How do I do Lance?
Serious.
Being accepted, yeah. Being accepted to the battle team is one of the highest honors a student can receive in this school. It is not to be taken lightly. Lance, how long have you been standing there? I was just passing by. It's been a while, Bruno. Alder?
Ah, it has indeed.
Nah, I should do a Vegeta voice. Should do a Vegeta voice.
Kakaroto!
Kakaroto!
Oh, where are my manners? Students, this is Lance, the advisor of the battle team.
Pleased to meet you all. Do I do like the English dub Vegeta?
I don't
Pleased
like
to
English.
meet you all.
I don't like English dubbed Dragon Ball. Half of the voices are so high pitched.
So these are the new students that just came in. They look quite capable. I expect great things from you all. When I was a freshman in this school, Hey, you're the guy running the battle team, right? Yes, and you should heed the advice of Bruno and Alder. For someone currently at your level, it'd be impossible to get in. What did you say?
Here we go.
Just because you're an upperclassman doesn't mean you can look down on me. I'm not an upperclassman, nor am I looking down on you. I'm simply stating the facts. Anyway, I'm in a hurry. I have business to attend to, and I cannot be late.
Alright, it was good seeing you again, Lance.
Likewise, take care, Alder, Bruno. Is this guy really gonna walk out without saying anything else?
I glanced at him again. I know how seriously my gay stalker takes his pride, so that must have done a number on him. But he has to learn to take it easy one of these days. You heard him. The battle team is serious business. After all, it wasn't luck that our school has produced the most world champions, Elite Four members, and holds the record for the most wins of the national tournament.
Oh boy, there's a national tournament.
You heard right. The top students represent Kobacon Academy and face off against students from other schools during the Pokemon League season.
There's a season for that?
Oh my gosh, that sounds so cool! I'll do her.
Okay.
I think I'd faint from stage fright if I had to do something like that in front of all these people.
That's Bianca, right?
Yeah.
I was like drawing a blank. I'm like, who is that? You do know that you have to get on the team first to even consider doing something like that, right?
But anyway, you shouldn't worry about things like that. There are much more important things to take care of after all, like graduating on time. After about 30 minutes of us watching Bruno go through every machine without breaking a sweat, I realized that maybe I should look after my body a bit more.
Yeah, Red, come and hit up the gym with me. We'll be gym buffs.
I haven't really been taking the greatest care of my body, but seeing how much stuff there is in the gym makes me think that now might be a good time to start.
Yeah, Brendan said, we're gonna go to the gym.
Okay, that's enough for one day, students. Next class, we'll talk about the basics of Pokemon battling and how to deal with Pokemon in the wild.
Oh boy, Pokemon battling.
It'll be a review, but don't underestimate the intricacies of the basics.
Right. Well then, so long, students. Enjoy the rest of your day. How long have we been going? You want to wrap it up?
We can wrap it up, yeah. We'll move on to lunch after this. Alright guys, until then, we'll see you in the next episode.
Yep, see you next time.